So I gotta tell you guys, my keyboard's extra noisy because I got a new one. So if you hear clackety clack, it's just me.
Alright, so I'm taking a look at what I've got so far and what I plan to do with it. Okay, so I do have the forward landing gear put on, the mid landing gear put on, but not the rear landing gear. I'm gonna have 6, maybe just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 rear landing gear. For the most part, I believe our what do you call it? The hardened steel situation is well under control. I've got enough in here that I'll worry about textures once I get all the devices and stuff on the outside done, so that exteriorly it looks.
I'm on the base. I don't know where everything is.
You haven't learned the whole base yet.
I have. I just don't know. No, I don't know where anybody is. That's what I meant. Where people are. I don't know where you are.
I'm coming into the cargo bay right now.
I'm in the med bay.
Let me change armor. Actually, I think the armor I want to change to is on the front section of the Salvager, which is actually parked in the wrong spot at the moment.
Yeah, I noticed the ship wasn't here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's parked to. It's attached to the back of the midsection. I don't know if it. I don't think it's docked, but it's attached. Like it's in position.
I don't see it there. I just see the midsection. Oh, it's on the back of the midsection.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, reversed it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go try to dock this back to the
base.
Yeah. Flight systems. And the rear section ought to be able to dock exactly like this can to the station if it needs to.
Yeah. Maybe when it comes back with a bunch of resources, we'll probably do that.
Yeah, it goes out gathering and then... I don't know why it's doing this.
Going to the right.
I can't move it. I'm like, my hands are off the keyboard right now.
Well, it did update since we last played, but we're not at 1.5 yet. Yeah, that looks better. Nope. You're still centered, though.
Yeah, I'm centered, but it's...
It's being wibbly wobbly. They must have changed something in the physics or something like that.
I don't think so, because this is the same version we played last time.
Hmm. There we go.
Yeah, but I can't.
Can't back up.
Back.
There. That
Okay.
looks good.
And I am going to try to make it so that when these can dock backwards like that, where it will actually...
Docking plants will pop out.
Yeah, where it'll actually dock to the base as well.
You know, I thought you already did that. Okay.
No, I did that in the
Oh, you did it in
creative mode.
Creative. That's probably why I think that. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, environmental suit into the locker. I don't think Paladin's joining us. You there, Paladin?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because we're on the server. We're just waiting.
Apparently, I don't have a. I don't have anything other than I have 2 environmental suits. Thought I had a regular light armor.
It's probably on the ship. Because I know I've got a light scout armor that you made for me.
Median, there's one. What does it have? Nothing. No boosters. Put mobility on it. Alright, I'll use this. I think I logged out of the server and had all of my bars filled up.
Uh-oh, Starstopper's base ran out of oxygen. There we go. Hey, Paladin joined! Yay!
A whole bunch of oxygen in the output.
Yep, I just filled it all up.
Okay.
Let's see. Processor input. Let's pick the garden. Because I think all of our garden stuff should be ready to pick. Because usually we've been just picking it at the beginning of each recording session, so really we could pick it more often.
Usually we're not here, though.
We're either at the ship or on another planet.
Yeah, so what are we going to do? Work on the... Well, you still got to finish the midsection, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do to start with, is finishing the midsection.
Where did I park? I don't know where my little ship is.
It's probably on top of the base.
Yeah.
Because that's where I last remember seeing it. When you were trying to, you were trying to fill up the ammo box that didn't exist. So are we going to do an intro, or are we just going to go from where we are?
Let's do an intro. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
You in the garden?
Yeah, I'm in the garden.
Where's Paladin?
I don't know. I saw him at the bottom of the elevator to the garden.
I hear him. Look at that.
I'm in the pair things.
Yeah, I know where you are. I don't know where. I heard Paladin go through some doors. That was me. There he is. Hey. No, I can't hear you. He's ready to go. He's got his gun out. He's in the pair things over here. He was.
I was. Now I'm getting the fiber. Oh, almost done with these. Once I get all these picked, I'm going to go and tell it to make as many emergency rations as it can after we do our intro. Okay. All right, where is everybody? I see Paladin over here looking out the window. You ready to go,
Okay.
Paladin?
Can't hear Paladin. I just got nothing to say. He nods yes.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out with Eternal Paladin and FragALot. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
So, last episode, we started work on the midsection of the USS Salvage, and you can see it out there. It's amazing looking. And we're going to get this sucker put together and hopefully space-worthy today.
Right now it's kind of empty inside.
Yeah, it's empty inside, kind of like my soul. And it's doesn't have a whole lot of doors. It's not airtight, all that. It's, you know, we'll work on all of that today. So at least that's what I'm gonna be doing.
No idea what I'm going to be doing.
You'll probably be helping me gather stuff once I need it.
Yeah. Because you didn't mean to build a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And then Paladin will be doing Paladin-y things. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment, but he's just dancing in the garden.
Well, he's muted himself probably because he says company or something. I don't know.
Or he's eating or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever. Yeah.
But I just picked all the garden stuff, so let's come on into the mess hall and tell this to make 100,000 rations. Okay, just 1,000 rations. It's not going to make that many, but we'll get that started.
Let's see what we're low on. Cobalt.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a whole lot of cobalt in this system.
No.
Yeah, we're a little low on cobalt.
You only need titanium if you want to upgrade it to like combat armor or something like that, huh?
Well, titanium's for hardened steel, and it's already hardened steel. Sathium's what we would need to upgrade it to combat armor. And the only thing I'm going to upgrade to combat steel is the front section once I retrofit it as the combat fighter capital vessel.
Could get copper, but yeah, we could get more copper. Because that's the only thing that's not in the multi-hundreds of ores.
Yeah.
Or even ingots. I know where to get it.
Okay,
Wait,
so
let me see.
I'm going to go ahead, come back out here, and
Salvaging.
re-equip my environmental suit. And let's see what we've got. We've got one hangar door. I'm going to need at least one more hangar door. Let me check what we have on the Alvager itself. We've got some resources on the Alvager, including a teleporter that I'm going to put on the midsection. Actually, I want to put a teleporter on each section so that if we're in the same system, we can teleport from one to the other to the other.
Yeah. Trying to figure out. I'm looking under salvaging. I'm wondering if there's a way to. If you don't have any like mining things for SVs. Like laser drills are just the regular. I don't see them. I don't know if it would be under salvaging though.
Yeah, at the moment, no, but I can make drills for the SV. It requires Zascosium alloy, but I can do it.
Yeah. So that would be. That'd be under weapons, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Resource gathering.
No, I mean the actual item itself.
Yeah, it'd be under weapons.
But where do you unlock it though?
Resource gathering as an engineer.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's the. Yep, I can make hover vessel ones, but not small vessel ones right now because we need power coils. We've got the Zascosium alloy required.
Oh, you're in the constructor.
We got more than enough Zascosium alloy to make two, but now I could make.
I figure I can just slap it onto my SV and just go out and get stuff.
I could make one hover vessel drill, but not a small vessel one because we have one power coil and I could make a second power coil. But I need 3 for the small vessel one and only 2 for the hover vessel one.
Okay, if the hover vessel's cheaper, then we should probably build that, and I can probably stick it onto my ship, or stick it onto any of our ships and warp there, wherever I can mine it.
It's.
But where to go to mine it? That's the question.
What is it you're trying to mine?
Copper? Because we're low on copper? Unless we have tons of dirt.
Let's see.
Like, Zasha and the Moon don't have. Orntel and Orntel Moon don't have anything, apparently.
No.
And because it's not giving me information.
There's cobalt in the Vrimlith field. Let's take a look planet side on some of these. That's neodymium and sathium on Vextar. There's copper on Ixana's moon. On the temperate moon. Copper and iron, I don't know how much. And I don't know if it's actually there. It's a potential for it. So
it's not giving me the information. I got info on. There you are.
There's potentially copper on Zasha Orntel itself as well.
Why is it not showing resources?
Do you have the little planet thing clicked or the space thing clicked?
Well, I had the solar thing clicked, and I also had planet info or info planet checkmark, but it wasn't giving me it. Now it's showing it to me.
Yeah.
Sector info. Copper on the first moon of Xana, and the second apparently. The first one has Promethium.
No, the second one's the first. You must be looking at the orbits.
Yeah, going through each planet.
Because planet side,
only how do you look at planet side?
You click the little planet instead of the system when you click the thing. And
I see all kinds of stuff here.
The temperate moon could have iron, copper, silicon, or gold, It's not guaranteed to have any of them, but it's potential for all of them.
Okay, so let's work on a mining vessel. Something like your ARV miner. Doesn't have to be that. I can just build whatever.
Let's take a look in the small devices.
Something a mechanical drill. I don't care, as long as I can get some resources and get going.
I mean, if you want, we could
Build an ARV.
try to find a way to get the hover vessel that's on the planet up here. The hole driller.
The tunnel boring machine.
Tunnel boring machine, yeah.
I could take the SV down or CV down there and see if I can dock it or bring it in. Or I can just dug tunnels on the planet and get resources that way.
All right. I'm going to make a list of the things that I need for the Salvager's exterior right now. See, what I really wish is that there were a place that you could actually just type and save stuff in here. Like, go to the PDA, open up like a notes tab, and just save notes, you know, do like a new note and then save notes and such.
Something to that as signs or LCDs.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to need 2 hangar doors. I'm going to need 4 landing gear. Let me write this down. Yeah, sure. 2 hangar doors. 4 landing.
You want the super landing gear or just regular SV land or CV landing gear? Because there's 2 kinds you can use.
There's 2 kinds of small vessel landing gear. There's only 1 kind of capital vessel. 4, 8, 16 medium thrust. Two large thrust. Actually, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 large thrusts.
Oh.
1 extra large thrust. Okay. I think back here I ought to here. Crap, I just wasted those. 8 small.
Shit, where'd it go?
Okay. Need at least one. Two cargo ramps, or not ramps, two shutter doors. All right. Two rocket launchers. Two, three, four, five, 8. 8 projectile turrets. 1 artillery turret. Okay. So let's see if we can get those moved to the front part of the Salvager. Alright, if that's going to be the front part, then this will be the base. Large devices. I've got projectile turrets for a base, not for a CV. We're going to need those eventually, but right now I'm not holding off. I don't have any shutter doors in here. For now, I'm going to move everything that I don't need back over to there. And then small devices. Actually, those and those can go in small block. Large block. Two large blocks have there. And then other devices gets those. Okay. Oh. And that. And then that. Why is there a warp drive there? That goes in large devices. There's 2 warp drives in there. Okay. So we're going to need to make 1 more hangar door, 3 more landing gear, 14 medium thrusters. 1 more hangar door, 3 more landing gear, 14 medium thrusters, 3 small thrusters. I can't do the large or extra large thrusters at the moment.
Not yet.
2 shutter doors. I can't do the rocket launchers and turrets because that's not my specialty. So I've got queued up what I need. Whether or not it will actually make them, I don't know.
I'm digging a massive tunnel. Well, not so much massive, but very long. The whole time I've been just digging straight.
You just tunnel boring on the ground on the planet?
Yeah, but I'm prioritizing copper.
I was going to say, do you have the thing making copper out of it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's probably done by now. I only did like 100 Q. Let's see.
Don't forget, you can queue up all 3 of them to make copper if you need to.
That's what I just did. That's what I said.
Okay.
So,
like I'm saying, instead of utilizing it just for the ones that the colors represent, you can have all 3 making copper if you need to.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Let's see.
Hang on. How did I alt-tab? Stop alt-tabbing.
These are still making the solar power, and we are at 100% battery still, so that's good.
I made it out. I made it all the way through this giant mountain. Why does it smell like rubber, burnt rubber outside? Yeah, maybe someone peeled out. Oh, I'm stuck. It's not moving. Oh, I'm probably just heavy.
Vehicle combat's the one that learns the heavy armor plating. Yeah. Combat order for small vessels and heavy armor plating for capital vessels and bases. Not that we can afford that at the time. Alright. I'm considering, once this is done, I don't know if that can make all of those. I'll see. Hey, Paladin, welcome back.
Hello.
Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay. Now. Oh, I need to move some of the output stuff. Constructor output. I need to go back to the Salvager front. Yeah, right now our station's not even fully repaired.
Oh.
But the thing is, if we can get the Salvager midsection going, the station would only end up being used for things like,
Dang it.
what do you call it? Like, okay. The station would only be used for things like the furnace and making the solar power thing. So
Yep.
Okay, you know, I ought to put an oxygen station in the airlocks. Do we have... Those are locks. Here's... O2 station... Let's put this there, and I'll just go put it. Now there are oxygen stations next to our lockers in the airlock, so you don't have to run all the way to, you don't have to run all the way to the med bay for those. Let me put... Okay. Let's teleport down to the Mardor and Tel trading stations, see what they may or may not need to buy, and...
Guess I'm too heavy to move.
What's that?
Guess I'm just too heavy to move, even there's only that... I'm only at 4% capacity and it's going down, and I can't move.
It's possible that you're so heavy that... Because of all the copper. Copper is extremely heavy.
Does it all export to the same place?
They'll export... Yeah.
To here. Oh, that's the input.
They
all have separate exits. They all have separate exits.
Yes.
Yeah. If I tell it to make them into ingots, would it lighten the load?
Yes, actually. I don't know what all we need. I know iron, copper, and silicon are the things we'll always need, but... More than likely, one of our stop things will either be neodymium or... why is there no oxygen on the base? There is oxygen on the base. Why is there no oxygen in here? There is oxygen in here. Why did it say there was no oxygen? That's weird. That's
was it just
weird.
for a moment?
It was like after I teleported to the base, it's like, oh, you have no oxygen. Oh no, there's oxygen.
And there's a few spots where you pass through, you have no oxygen. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but I went back to where I saw that it had no oxygen, and it has oxygen there. I'm like... I think it just had trouble differentiating from the trade station on the planet, because the planetary oxygen to the oxygen of the station. All right, salvage your front part, large cargo, salvage your base output. We need 2 more small thrusters and 8 more medium thrusters. And so let's see what we're out for those. Flux coils is what we're out of. To make the flux coils, we will need neodymium. Is our hold there is neodymium. So let's see what place has neodymium. That's cobalt. I think the only place with potential neodymium is Vexstar Orntel. But I can go find out if it has it just by teleporting there. I love having a teleporter, don't you?
Guess I'm stuck now.
I am going to need... See, I've got drill charges. I'm going to need my environmental armor because... or environmental suit because I'm going to a place with high radiation. I do not, however, need my medical injector or the military medical infuser. We have a tools here? No. Alverger front. I can put them in here, I guess. Well, I can put that in there because I don't need to use it. I'll hold on to the 2 multi-tools just because I can use them. Got enough ammo that I'll be fine. I'm holding on to enough medicine. I should be fine. I got my motorbike just in case. And I've got a hover vessel back there as well. Let me...
Too heavy.
Medical fridge. I don't need those. Don't need all of these. Hold on to 5 of those. I'll probably only need 1 of those, if any. I'll put these back. I'm gonna put these and this in the medical fridge for now until I can find a better place to store them. Let's go ahead and just put the oxygen down here. Okay.
Still won't move.
I think that's taking up a lot of space, but
I
I think I'm pretty good. Let's put those in there. Actually, I'll hold on to some of these decontamination kits because radiation. Alright. Now, to get there, I can go to Vexstar Orntel's quarantine station.
Finally.
And then utilize their other teleporter to get down to the planet.
Oh, I can see the other tunnels you made. Man, it gets stuck again.
I'm considering... Oh, let me put these in here right now, and I can put that there. I'm considering trying to make a drilling hover vessel on Vexstar Orntel. Let's see. Medical. Broken quarantine. Planetary entry 8521. I like being able to look up the code to this teleporter. I mean, do this enough and it'll be memory because, you know, I'll remember it forever, but actually I won't. Other people might, I wouldn't. Okay. Let's head down here. Honestly, I don't know where our hover vessels are parked. I think they're actually in docking bay 2. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because these will not be enough to carry what I need in neodymium. There are 3 neodymium deposits on this planet. What I'm gonna need to do, probably, is build a hover vessel with cargo carrying capacity. Now, we can use blueprints for it on this planet alone, so let me see what cargo carrying capacity we have. We've got the mule, which would actually be a decent...
It's stuck every 5 seconds. What the hell? I guess, I don't know if I'm just heavy or what.
But all of them require copper, cobalt, neodymium, or copper, cobalt, titanium, neodymium. That requires a lot more cobalt. Let's see. All right. Alright, extracted fuel is heavy. Let me put the extracted fuel in here for now.
Right there.
I'm deconstructing my... That is that? Yeah, that's weird. I'm deconstructing my hover vessel that I have here on the planet.
Down there? Yeah.
I may end up deconstructing the other one if I need
Fine.
to.
Okay.
Because what I'm trying to do is build a hauling hover vessel. One that can actually carry things.
Just combine them together. Put all its thrusters and all its carrying capacity together.
Well, that won't even be enough, but I'm using these for my workshop, the factory.
I guess the ship is just too full to move.
Yeah, that is
Where's the other
possible.
tunnel, Amy?
Okay, this has been completely cannibalized. I don't even have enough stuff to build what I need to here. I'm gonna hold off on cannibalizing yours because
Not much to it, though.
we might be able to use it later for whatever, if there's 2 of us or whatever that come in. But I'm gonna head back to the whatchamacallit, I'm gonna head back to our base and see if I can get the stuff we need to make this and then spawn it in here. Back to our base. Honestly, I don't know what on this heavy mule requires neodymium and titanium. It doesn't require a whole lot. I just need a total of like 2 cobalt, 2 titanium, and 5 neodymium. What requires...
What the heck? Oh.
We've got 2 neodymium. We don't have enough neodymium. We do, however, have a whole bunch of oscillators which have neodymium that we can use. So, I guess that's 4 oscillators should give me the neodymium, titanium, and cobalt I need. So, whatever I'm making has something that requires 4 oscillators. Or 1 flux coil. What hover vessel device would require
Cobalt.
1 flux coil or 4 oscillators?
In one of your blueprints?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be the detector.
I have no idea. Unless... Yeah. The Tier 2 CPU requires 1 flux coil. That's probably what it is. Which is fine. Okay. I need copper, iron, carbon substrate, and silicon. I'll need 196. No. What's 282 minus 88? What is
Math.
200 minus 6? 194 copper. Let's see what we've got here. 194 copper. $194 copper would be 194 electronics. which would also give me some silicon as well. We have 53. I'll just have it make 100. That'll make 200, and then I can get 194 out of that. Actually, it makes 70, which will give us 140, and we should have 93 there. I'll have it make one. Okay, so that should give us half that amount in silicon, which would be 82 silicon. I've got 70 in there. 82 plus 70 will be 152, which means I will need 66 more, which means if I make 50, 65, 6, actually, that's 13 of those, and one of those I can pull that from here. Not really be in large blocks, but slide for now. $13, 8, and 5, and then small blocks. One of those. In theory, that ought to cover the silicon, including here 53 of those. That is 195. I only need 194. Perfect, and that's way over. I don't know why I use so many windows, but oh well.
Math.
My math was broken, yes. Now I just need carbon substrate and iron. Carbon substrate, we need 243. I've got 87, 7, 4, 44. No. Right. That minus that. I don't know. I'll make 200 and then put it in until it's full. And to make 200 carbon substrate, let's just go ahead and make 100 of those. Those should be rather quick. And then iron, I'll just need 160 iron. We really should have some of these in large blocks. Those. Really, I should do this. That got some in there. That's 232. I just need 20 more. Do these even give you anything? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Hey, yes they do. Destroyed steel blocks actually give you stuff.
Yeah.
Those are almost
Plates, usually.
Yeah, but I mean, I just threw it into the workshop and got the steel that I needed.
Okay.
And then once those get made... Bam. 5 minutes. And I'll have some leftover resources in here, but that's okay. Because even though right now the only place we can spawn it is on this planet, there's a good chance we'll need more. Say what?
That's being retarded.
What's up?
Just, it keeps getting stuck. Finally! And then it gets stuck again.
Underground? Yeah, it'll do that. Quarantine station.
Oh, it's actually heading downhill. It shouldn't be doing that. It should be doing Shift X, so it goes in a straight line. That's why I forgot to do the Shift X.
Yeah. That makes it a whole lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, once it's stable enough.
This